Yes, people, welcome. Finally we can do a video. And look, you can see the characters. 2,500 pieces. What? How long is this going to take? The other build took... Why have I done that then? I've got a little Swiss Army knife to cut the tape on this box so that we can... Well, I was going to preserve the box, but I scratched it already. So that doesn't matter. That's annoying. But hopefully that's the only one. I mean, the box wasn't in great condition anyway. It's a bit creased up here, so never mind. We'll pop all of these tapes off and we will start what I assume is going to be a very long build. Let's put that back in there. Alright, let's put that aside. Out of sight, out of mind. Right. Now, I've been so buzzing for this. Cost a fair bit, I'm not gonna lie. We're not building that one. It's similar, but this one's from Breath of the Wind. The Zelda game Breath of the Wind. I've never played that one. I only really played Ocarina of Time. Best game in the world. And we've got very loud bags, so bear with that. We've got bag one that we're going to start tonight. Where's the instruction manual? There it is. What? Even the instruction manual comes in a packaging. That. I forgot the word. I'll think of it. My brain might be a bit, you know, an 11-hour shift. Well, 11-hour work day today. It's a long one. Flipping heck. Look at the size of that. Oh. But we are building this one, so I'm not really sure if I work from back to front or if there's a part in here that is different. I don't really know. No, I think we'll just go from the first one. Alright, so we'll do bag one. I'll start bag one today. Put that aside. Quite heavy for Lego. Alright. Very awkward. Ooh. Bit of a achy back. Never mind. Put that away. Don't really know why. Came in a flipping cardboard packaging. Different. Never seen that before. Alright, you might want to close your ears. Or try and be nice to you and do it under here. I don't know if that's going to help, but try and make it as quiet as possible. I've realised I don't have my tray, so I'll just put them on here for now. Is that a good idea? Is that a good idea? If in doubt, use the lid. That is a bit big though, isn't it? Takes up a lot of the table. Alright. As long as you can space the pieces out better. Pretty handy dandy, isn't it? Put that bag down there. Not that many pieces in here, but 2,500 pieces is a lot, isn't it? It is a lot. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, on 2 jobs today I was helping with, pretty much finished one job and then went and helped someone else finish another job. Did a bit more driving around today as well. I rarely do the driving or any driving at work. Driving the van. Yeesh. But yeah, drove it to one place, drove it to another, drove it back, drove it to another place. All locally, luckily. Although my first time driving a big van was from, well, it was like an hour away. That was fun. Tell you what I won't forget is the drive I had. Oh, that's the one. Ooh, yeah, buddy. Mate, I've just seen what's in here. If you haven't played Zelda Ocarina of Time, I do say you should want to buy. It does. Oh, I did. Oh, I was going to say it should have that. It does have it. It's got young Link and old Link. That's sick. Yeah, I was going to say if you haven't played the game of Zelda Ocarina of Time, I assure you it's very much worth playing. I can actually put him together, the little young Link. What a game. There's the top. There's the hair and the hat. And the elf ears. Now I need this sword. Bro, I wish... Oh, I just want to play the game again, but I don't have any more. Damn. Oh, what a game though. Unreal, what a game. I'm not even gonna lie. It is insane. By far my favourite game of all time. No doubt. I need to find his head. There it is. Got his head. Put his head on. And then put his hair on. What way around does this go? That way. Oh wait, it's that way. I put that on wrong. And then, oh mate, this is so nostalgic. Put his sword in his hand. Like, albeit the graphics isn't like what it is today's games, but it's what made it insane. Oh. Bro, trust me, this was different. And see the sword, the shield. Look at the shield. If you played it, that looks exactly like the one in the game. Bro, this is going to be like a different type of build. Look at him. Man's just chilling. Alright, that's Link. Everyone, even me, I thought he was called Zelda, but it's not. That's not his name. That's the Princess Zelda. So now we're building his little hut, which is in itself very cool that we've got that as well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so take this, you stick this on that, then you take no, it's this guy. This one, you sit it in line like that. The builders started people, well, sort of. It's more like the different kind of build to start with. It's not the main build, it's sort of like an off piece, but as you can tell, it is proper Lego. So it's going to go together pretty nicely. There's a lot of pieces, I will say that. Very much so. It's a lot of pieces, but it's going to be worth every single second putting these pieces together. I can't believe I got it. Genuinely, I was like, raw. Oh, it's come with two swords. I thought that was the older Link sword, but it's not. This is way cooler. I should show it actually. I will get to it. Gonna be insane. Alright. There's those two. What I will say is the football was pretty nutty yesterday, wasn't it? I actually got to see what the football is tonight. Tottenham, Crystal Palace. Come on, Crystal Palace. Tottenham are in the mud, but it's quite entertaining. Good win for Chelsea yesterday. Bad loss for Man United, but we are. Right, one and a two. They go on here. Look at these. Incredible. Almost at the stage of putting the green flooring on, or like the green base that this sits on. Two of these. Then you stick one of them on there, one of them on here. I do need to eat something decent though. I just got home and wanted to like build. This was on the, well, in the lounge. I was like, yo, it's arrived. Opened it up. I had a kid on Christmas. 31, you know. Wouldn't have thought it. But it is just so good. But yeah, I was going to have a shower ASAP, but I got in and I was like, need a drink, need some food. So if you haven't seen my TikTok, when I was doing like a showing that I've got my gym freed up and gonna do some videos on TikTok working out, like trying to motivate people, because I don't really do it enough. So I'm sure there's other people out there that don't either. And I thought, maybe we can do it together. But I said in that video, I don't eat that best, like the best of foods. And I literally come home and I ate like a slice of angel cake, and then I had some, well, a cookie, some biscuits, a froob, because we get the froobs in for the kids, but I fancied one, so I had one. And then I think that might have been it actually. Now I come upstairs, made a short about this being arrived. If you haven't seen the whole video, the whole short, because you thought it was the little Japanese restaurant, no, it's not that. It really isn't. What? I want one of them. No, I don't want one of them, I want two of them. Yeah, where's the other one? Come on! Where's the other one? There it is, it's on its side. Then I want one of these. Bosh. Okay then. So, why have I tried to take the picture rather than the actual model itself? That was awkward, wasn't it? Oh dear. Alright, this is going to go there. And you're going to put this one on there. Then we're going to put this one on there, this one on there. But if you've played other Zelda games and didn't really like it, I can't blame you, because I've played other Lego Zelda, well, not Lego Zelda, but other Zelda games. And they just don't hit the same as the Ocarina of Time. It's just different. So once you play the Ocarina of Time, all the other ones just seem a bit meh. But I think it's to do with like the way the games, the look of the game, stuff like that. and then just the like storyline to it and stuff. Unbelievable. I keep looking up if Xbox or someone will purchase it, but it'll apparently be a lot of money. Just to have it for like a short period of time on Xbox, they'll have to spend or pay like 100 million plus, they reckon, just to have it for a short period of time. To buy it off Nintendo, it'll be billions. Which I can't blame it, because it is like such a good game. So good. So good. Okay, so take these, put that one in the middle there, put these either side. You know what, I do want to show you more of the stages that I'm building. So this is what I'm doing at the moment, if you're wondering. Sort of like that's going to be the front of his house. The ladder's going to sit there, I think. Oh, this is... feels like I'm dreaming. It's actually nuts, I've actually got this set. And then a new one's just come out the other day, so I gotta buy that one after this one. Or if there's any others you want to see me build beforehand, we can have a bit of a rest of Zelda. Or I can jump straight back into it and do another one. It's not as expensive as this one. Not actually that close in price, but it'll still be a very nice build. So yeah, there's that. I don't think this is going to take too long. This might just be one video, just doing this little hut thing. And then the next video will be starting the main event, and the actual Deku Tree. The very first boss in there. And what I will say is I hope they bring out other like forms of this Lego, like Zelda, Ocarina of Time. I wish they had the horse. That would be dope. So that you could sit on the horse or something. Maybe they got a horse somewhere, like a separate build. That would be cool. I might actually have a look. I don't think there is though, because when I type in Zelda it was just this one and then the new one. So I don't know. Just giving ideas, hopefully, if somehow Lego see this. Bro, bring out more Zelda Lego. So good. Very nostalgic. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we'll run this one across here. Yeet. It's very solid as well, I'll give it that. Give it its props. It does go to go there. Man, it's been a long day. Goes together pretty well. Bosh. I'd literally build every single Lego set of Zelda if they kept bringing it out. Man, it would be absolutely insane. Like, they could do all of the bosses. You know, you got that fire dragon thing. That's in the... I believe that's the fire temple, actually, not the... The other one's the, like, dinosaur looking thing. So there's that for now. Cool. Questioning what that is. It's not a doorway, is it? Anyway, let's build whatever that is. So we want one of them. And we want one of these funny looking green things. Stick that on that. Then we need a dark one of these. Put that on top. Bosh. Actually, I'll move that. You can't really see what I'm doing here, can you? Oh no, no. Then you get one of these. And it goes on top of there. And then you get another one of these. And another one of these. Might as well just join them on together because that's how it's going to go on here. Bosh. Is that it, or do we build up again? No, we'll build up again. Of course we do. Of course. Yes, sir. Then a yellow. One of these. And a green. One of these. And you put that one on there. And you put the yellow one on the top. That's interesting. And you get one of these. You get one of these. Is it this one? That looks so much darker in the picture. Why does it look darker in the picture, but it's not? This is the darkest one we've got. Okay, we'll run with that. Then I need one of these. Then I need this one here. This one. That one. There you go. This sits on top of that one. Bosh. And then this, weird it sits that way around. I trust you though. Yeah. It's actually, oh, I'm gonna enjoy this build, you know. That's that way around. So that's gonna do that. Oh, then two of these. 1, 2. One of them goes like that. The other one goes like that. Okay, cool. And then another one of them. 2 of these. And 1 of these. I could just sit here for ages. If you want to see me build this for like, I don't know how long, but subscribe, get to 100 subscribers, and we will just sit, chat, and I'll build this for however long. You know, could be like a few hours. Right, at least till maybe an hour, 2 hours minimum. I could sit for flaming ages building these. It's that good. But where are you going? Alright. It's actually going to take longer than I thought, so might stick this on. That's upside down, isn't it? Let's stick that on like that, and then stick this on. Oh, such an idiot. Goes on there, bruv. Alright, don't really know what we're building at the moment, but we've got to this point right here. We're building his little house that he starts the game in. If you haven't played it, if you have played it, you know what I'm talking about. But that's where we are at the moment. Probably one more video and we'll have it complete, like this little section. And then we'll begin on Saturday at some point, because I've got to go out, sort some stuff out. But Saturday we will be starting the Deku Tree big build. This will be finished tomorrow. So hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you had a good day. And I hope you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Hopefully I got less of a busy day tomorrow, because man, it takes an hour. You're working a long time outside. Okay, nice one. Catch you later.